This is Umar for BoxNation in association with Global Next Trade, where it's one big fight for Louis Edmondson after another. And Ezra Taylor v Lewis Edmondson is on October 25th at the O2. And this one's got some real spice and needle.
He didn't want it for X amount of reasons. Then he went and fought Daniel Lapin. Daniel Lapin was meant to fight me. Daniel Lapin declined me. Louis Edmondson declined me, and they fought each other. And it's whatever, man. This is boxing, you know what I'm saying? It's a business. It's how it goes. I ain't stressed. I'm just happy that I'm able to finally see him in a ring.
This is 4 big fights now, back to back. 4 title fights back to back in 11 months. And I think that shows a little bit about my character, you know, because people's not doing that.
Let's just take this belt off him because you ain't no British champion. You're not really defending it. You're a bit scared to defend it. And now, unfortunately for you, fortunately for me, you got to defend it against me. And I'm going to just show Britain what a real champion is. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to fight him when there was nothing on the table. And he never applied, never even mentioned the fight. And then all of a sudden he started piping up once obviously he was British champion, and then he started piping up, and then it's just gone backwards and forwards, and now it's finally time to get him in the ring.
Is this a tougher test than Troy Jones or not?
Nah, I don't think so. I think Troy's a tougher fighter. He's a harder fighter. He makes fights messy. Louis Edmondson looks like he doesn't really want to be there. Who knows? He may try to turn up on me, but that's whatever he does, I'm promising you, but it ain't going to be nowhere near enough to deal with what I'm going to be pulling out come the 25th of October. It's a very long time away. A very, very long time away. And I feel great right now. So, yeah, it's a scary thought. Come 25th of October, you'll see what's going on.
What did you take away from the Lapin fight at Wembley?
That they're both shit. Both of them. Like, they both ain't got heart. They're both weaklings. I didn't see no blood getting drawn. I didn't see anyone getting hurt too tough. I didn't see nothing but a farce of a fight. I can see why Daniel Lapin didn't accept my fight. I get it. He's a little boy. You got to stay over there. Louis Edmondson, I can see why you're trying to dodge me as well. You're also a little boy, but you got to come over here now. So, from that fight, I just looked at both of them. And I feel like that was the best Louis Edmondson. Imagine that. That's the best Louis Edmondson we've seen, and he's still shit. So, yeah, that's what I took away from that.
Let me just get your reaction to this. I spoke to him today. These are some of the comments he had. The Lapin fight. I don't know if you can hear it, Louis. What did you take away from the Lapin fight at Wembley?
Like, they're both shit. Both of them. Like, they both ain't got... They're both...
He talks the most shit.
I didn't see anyone getting hurt too tough. I didn't see nothing but a farce of a fight. I can see why Daniel Lapin didn't accept my fight. I get it. He's a little boy. You got to stay over there. Louis Edmondson, I can see why you're trying to dodge me as well. You're also a little boy, but you got to come over here now. So,
I've got to come over to him. I'm the champion.
I feel like that was the best Louis Edmondson. Imagine that. That's the best Louis Edmondson we've seen, and he's still shit.
What did you take away from the Lapin?
This Ezra Taylor, he just talks a load of rubbish. It's funny, I'm not going to say no names, but I was sparring the other day, and they're saying, yeah, we used to have him around us, and we know him as the wimp. We know him as the wimp of the group. That's what a few of the boys are saying, you know. So, yes, it's all a bit mad, you know. Ben Whittaker made him cry in front of all his pals in sparring. He's got a lot to say. He talks a lot of shit, but who he thinks he is and who he makes out he is not who he really is. And on 25th of October, we're going to show that.
Do you believe you'll knock him out on October 25th?
I believe it. I know I'll knock him. I know I'm going to knock him out. And it's not even like, oh, yeah, I'm too strong or whatever else. I've got so many things that are much better than him. I just don't know how you're going to deal with me. And it's 12 rounds as well. That I'm excited even just to be a part of a 12-round fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. He ain't going to go 12. He ain't able to make it out. But yeah, I'm going to knock him out for sure.
Where did you hear this story about Ben Whittaker making him cry in sparring?
People was there, you know. People was there. Whenever you speak to the Ben Whittaker's team, you can ask him. He was all upset, bottom lip shaking. They had to pull the spar. It's happened. Ty Mitchell broke his eye socket. Again, he was whimpering like a little bitch. It's he's got a lot of talk, this Ezra Taylor, man. A lot of talk, and I don't know why, but on the 25th of October, we're going to shut him up.
Okay, ultimately, Louis, when you break the fight down in your head, why did you beat Ezra Taylor?
I think I got too much pedigree for him. I mean, he was messing around doing white collar fights, and I think he's too big, he's too stiff. I think he's too sure of himself. And I think that'd be a big hole for him. And I think they're worried about the wrong things. And him and Mallet Scott, they're too busy going for romantic walks, rather than concentrating on his problems. So yeah, I think we've got a great game plan, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get the job done in great fashion.
Malik, me and Malik, we got some different type of chemistry, and I'm improving every day. So that's what I'm also excited for. That the confidence I'm talking about, you know, mashing up Louis Edmondson with and whatever else, also because I've got the right things in place. The piece of the puzzles are it's making sense. Everything's fitting together. So now these fights are going to be easy to me because I'm putting in the work behind the scenes.
I see Ezra arguing with his coach in the corner. They was all panicking and they didn't know what to do. And yeah, it's he's not who he thinks he is, and a lot of people say that about him too. You know, it's one of them. A lot of people say we like him as a person, but I don't know what he thinks he is. He thinks he's some next Moses Atama or something. He's a big stiff donkey. On the 25th of October, we're going to expose him.
The 25th of October is a long time away, Umar, like really long time away for me to train even harder than I have been, to be even more disciplined than I have been. Like I said, it's going to be a scary sight, man. So yeah, I'm going to mash him up, and then I'll make sure it's my breakthrough for sure.
Spicy about it. I cannot wait to get in there with him. I cannot wait.
Yeah, look, this has been a long build-up, so someone's going to look silly on October 25th, to be fair.
Yeah, and that's him, 100%. Afterwards, Mallet Scott can walk him back to the change rooms with arm around him, stroking the back of his head, give him a little kiss on his head. It'll be all right, be all right. They can go back to their romantic rollerblading or whatever they do, that funny rollerblading they do, you know?
What is your prediction? A comprehensive points win? Do you think you could stop Ezra?
It depends. It depends on his approach, really. I think if he comes out willy-nilly like he's talking, then he'll get knocked out. But even no matter what happens, we'll be winning that fight no matter what.
Listen, Ezra, always a pleasure. Have a good camping in the States, and we shall see you soon. Top man.
Appreciate it, man. Take care.
Well, listen, roll on October 25th. Listen, that was just a quick reaction to the announcement of you and Ezra Taylor. Louis, listen, have a good camp, and I'll catch up with you soon.
Cheers, Umar. Speak to you soon.